Hold on really quick. Yeah, just hold on. Man, my hair is crazy right now, but look, it's been a minute, you guys. It's been a minute, YouTube. I got some shit that I'm cooking up, man. Y'all don't even know, man. This thing gonna go crazy. I'm at a point in life now to where it's just very, very clear, man. It's very clear I'm living. I get to live now, man. Smile on my face. Man, I fucks with these hours too. It just feel like, man, give me these hours, man, where I can be solo dolo in the mall, running it up. You know what I'm saying? But look, I had some battles I had to face just to get to where I'm at because, like, yo, I may not look too fresh or nothing right now, but like, it's not about that. It's about getting organized in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to lock in, and it was just looking back in hindsight. It was a lot of just ups and downs for sure. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just a straight. Man, I'll tell you right now, it feels good to get your shit together. But when you come from the bottom and stuff, and, and you weren't really taught this shit, cause nobody can really teach you this shit. I feel like maybe it's like they can give you a few tips about finances or something. I'm not even gonna put it just about the money. It's really about life. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta just be able to find yourself, and you're gonna go through some tragedy and heartbreaks and all that shit. But that's what makes you cool. You know what I'm saying? When you don't let it break you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're still here. You know, and you got a chance, an opportunity to really make something out of yourself. You know. But look, man, I used to be thinking that people had me messed up, doing me all types of ways, doing me dirty and stuff. And I had to realize all that was, I didn't realize in the big picture, in the long, in the, how do I put this in words? All those people I thought was just haters, and all those people that was talking mess, making me doubt myself, man, in the long run it ain't do nothing but, you know what I'm saying, just push me to lock in with myself, push me forward to lock in more with myself. And when you become solo about your shit, then you can come up with a plan a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? And you actually got the time to build yourself up just all different types of ways, mentally, spiritually, physically. And you know what I'm saying? Like, when you do that, you know what I'm saying? I just call it lock-in season, preparation season. You know what I mean? It's when you really take a look around you, right? Your surroundings and everything you have going on in your life, everything on your plate. and you say, well, where do I start? One by one. Instead of looking at this plate and watching this plate get bigger and bigger, start eating it, you know what I'm saying? Start eating out here. Instead of saying you got so much on your plate, man, start eating out here little by little, one by one. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be done. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be full. So yeah, man, that's just where life is for me, and it's been getting a lot better ever since I've been able to make beats again. Y'all don't even know me being able to make beats again. I'm in my bag, boy. I'm in my bag, boy. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I got the magic in me. But nah, bro. Um, there's so much more in stock, but I really want to get my studio back so I can make beats, but like this was a help, and I'll admit that. Now, I fought y'all. It's winter time out here, by the way, in Minnesota, and it's like motherfuckers, excuse my language, people's lips is dry and chapped out here. I'm doing an overnight. Dig what I'm saying? Doing an overnight at the job. I don't care. I can't fix this unless I put juices and berries on here. What's up, you guys? You guys talking about you tired? Stay up with me. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the likes, dude. Subscribe. All that. Look at the shorts, too. The shorts are where it's at. I got some cool shorts. Yeah. You remember that shit? Oh, snap. Yo, 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 yo. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the shorts, man. It's going down. But like what I was saying, bro, is that life is in a different direction at the moment, man. Give a round of applause to the man on the live. Life is in a different direction, man, because, bro, the light at the tunnel is real. Who took their light back? I need my light back. That's crazy. That was fake. But no, bro, it's cool. The real ones that was on that's supposed to support me, or whatever, they don't they don't stick around because I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, and it's all about preparation. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm in my season of preparation, to where it's just like I got my ducks in a row, and now I'm just, you know, putting in the work. But maybe we could wrap it up with that. I'm really just walking around making money. It's like I gotta get used to just this feeling of, you know, just being the money wherever I go. Because that's pretty much what my job is right now. If I go over here, I'm making money. If I stand right here, I'm making money. You know what I'm saying? If I spend money on a gumball or some mic and like or something, I'm still making some money right now. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? Where's everybody coming from, man? I'm over here in Minnesota and it's cold outside in the USA. Yep. It's my chick right here, man. Y'all need to stay away from her, man. Yeah. We out here. What's this? What? Where's the rest of the body? Yeah. I did my hair and just looked more presentable or something. If y'all don't care, me neither. I'm just happy to be going live. It's the Christmas holiday. Get your gift wraps. Gather your kids around the Christmas tree and have a ho 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 happy time. I don't know what to say. What? It's not the puppies are here. I don't want to wake them up because they be asleep. Oh, one of the dogs is up. It's just staring at me like, take your ass to bed. I feel like they be giving them shots or something. Animal abuse. Animal abuse. They're giving them shots just to keep them asleep. I don't trust it. Christmas tree. Get around the Christmas tree and we can eat some cookies. Oh, who wants some Christmas trees for the low ski for Christmas comes? Okay, that door is locked. Don't need to check that. I mean, I just checked it technically. I say that. Uh, uh, Y'all don't even know, man. I am totally dripped out. Totally dripped out right now, dude. What is the thermos in this mother effort? Because I'm still cold and it's not okay. And these people ain't subscribing to our channel. It's getting me angry. Yeah, echo, echo, echo. What if this motherfucker just started having an alarm system? Like, I'd be like, oh. I start running and fall down. I'd be like, oh, snap, help me, please. But no, we got David, Mason, Juan, and Khaled, and AZ Hole. That's who all came, who came, showed up and commented. I don't know who gave me the link, man, but please help a brother out. Tell your friends because you want to stick around right now. Stay down for the come up. This is Soul Spectrum. I used to be Big O. I rebranded. So now, y'all get ready, bro, because The energy just feels amazing, bro. I ain't never felt like this inside the winter time like that, bro. Like to be able to just feel like this in the winter time, to just know like you putting up that fight, you putting up that fight, starting to pay off. It's like I prepared for. It's like I prepared myself for the winter time, and now that winter time I can just go hard. No matter rain, sleet, or snow. I gotta start working out a little bit more because, bro, I just feel like I be having too much anxiety and stuff, mind games. I'm living the artist life, so as an artist, we naturally just have that little. What the heck? What the heck they have going on here, bro? What type of weird ass shit is this? All these ghosts and shit sitting around in a motherfucking circle like this shit, dog. I ain't going over here, bro. This shit look kind of creepy, dog. After that, dog. I got this shit in the middle of the mall. They got still got lights on, still got people, random noises and shit. Who's there? What the fuck was that though, for real? I just heard some shit. I'm going back to the office, bro. I don't know where to go, bro. I'm about to go to the Christmas lights, nigga. Fuck that. That shit's scary over here. Got the chills, bro. I feel like I got the chills in my body. Got the chills in my body, nigga, and I just want to go on my blanket, nigga, and go to sleep. Got the chills, bro. The anxiety chills. But I'm Gucci. I'm good. Good. Just want to say, you I'm too high. Yo, people be in the mall, bro, making their little TikTok videos with little girls and stuff. Be in the mall, fucking making a little TikTok videos talking about and I'll be like, bro, what is y'all doing, bro? Get out of the. I'm talking about they stopping everybody in their pass and shit just for the little TikTok video. They'll set the shit down. They'll step all the way fucking back with their friends and stuff. Like, what the hell, bro? Get out of the mall with that. If you're not coming here to eat, shop, or I don't know, bro. Just get out of here. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got the back rooms too. They building a new restaurant. You know what I'm saying? I can't even share the details of what that actually looks like in the process of doing the stuff because I don't know if that's true, but I just think that's true. It's called Asia Village coming soon. It hasn't been released to the public yet. They got a bunch of construction going on. That's I got some nice shit built up, but like I don't want to show you guys still. I've been going live for about 20 minutes now. That's not bad, bro. Really not that bad. Honestly, I thought I was gonna be way more tired than this for an overnight. Like, I get out at 6 a.m., but, you know, take a little 2 hour nap before I came over here. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, I should probably see what the schedule look like. Oh, wait, they sent it to my phone. I don't even gotta do all that. See, everything's handled. Life is great. I am so happy I stayed strong through all that bull crap, bro. You see my hair right now? Do you see how stressed out I can make you look? I'm really not stressed out right now, bro, but I do have my little moments of like anxiety and stuff, but like, bro, this the rate. Like once you really lock in and you get okay with being solo and stuff, it's just like people start to just want to be a part of what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Once you lock in and you start building yourself up, it's like as soon as you start building yourself up, though, when people start peeping that shit, and then you gotta be ducking and dodging these people like get the fuck out the way, bro. 'Cause you ain't doing nothing for my life, little skeezer. Do nothing for me at all. I did everything well. I was gonna do this, but man, he's not shit. He's not shit. He's just a dookie head. He's just a, he has no heart. He's just a cold brother from a piece of crap. That's all they be having to say about me for real. After everything I did. Oh wow. I said I'm not even looking for revenge. You know what? I'm bossing up. Bossing up. And that's what you have to do. Because, bro, these people don't know what it's like to just take the hits to the chin and and they don't even know what it's like to just not let the flame die out, bro. These people are out here just slandering your name, not even seeing you try. And they trying to stop you in your path, in your tracks. I am so happy. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. When you're getting it out the mud, bro, when you're getting it out of the mud, you have to stay calm. You have to stay relaxed because these people will try to throw you off, bro. And it's just like, maybe, I don't know, it's different for everybody else. It's different for everybody, I guess. But like, in my experience, bro, these people try to throw me off, damn, because I'm such a giving, loving person that I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just be showing love out here, having a loving heart, and people just try to see me as too nice. And then it clicked with me. I was like, how do I not be too nice, man? How do I not be too nice? And the thing is, I'm gonna always keep being me. You know what I'm saying? I'm naturally nice, but like, I get it what they mean by not being nice. That means standing on your shit, staying out the way, and not letting anybody try to F with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it took me a while to understand that, but once I really locked in with myself and started staying persistent, you know what I'm saying? Being persistent, putting in action to, make a change, you know, that's when I got just when you learn to be independent, bro, it's a very, very interesting journey. It's very I feel like it's different for everybody. People have different upbringings and you know, people people have different life and paths. But for me, man, it's just like being the path to being independent for me, bro, because I always wanted because for some people it feels like it seems like to me through my eyes for some people people just kind of lose a big part of themselves, you know what I'm saying, growing up, and it just blows my mind, you know what I mean? It's just like, you know, you're not even the same dude. I thought you loved to do this. Now you're not even doing that no more. You gave up on this and now you're just doing that. And I was saying, that person, they just always switching up careers and always doing things, always doing this and that. And it's just like, bro, master one thing and then go on to the next. You over here too focused on you know, trying to figure shit out. Like master one thing that you love to do. That's what I tell people all the time. What do you love to do? You know? Because doing what you love to do and trying to figure it's never gonna be easy trying to get to doing what you love to do and also having the lifestyle to back it up. And I don't know, you have to study a lot out here. You have to study whatever it is you love to do, you have to study it. You know what I'm saying? As a boss, be the boss of your dreams. And when you're the boss, be the boss of your life. You know what I mean? And when you're the boss, you have to literally know you have to be behind the scenes for everything. Okay? The reason why I really commend people in life, or I get inspired by people in life like Jay-Z and who else can I name besides Jay-Z at the moment? Bro, I don't know, bro. But I'll just say Jay-Z for now, bro. So, the reason why I get fuck was that, bro? I heard a noise. I might have to knock somebody out. The reason why. I'm sorry, I'm security, so it's just like, what's going on? And the reason why I get inspired by people like that is because of this, you guys. What was that? Did I have shit on my face? The reason why I get inspired by people like that is because they're bosses. You know what I'm saying? For instance, Jay-Z has his own title, well, distribution. He bought that. You know what I mean? Distributor. Um, Forgive me for my what do they call it? Literature right now. I'm very just tired. It's kind of like 1 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I hope the conversation isn't boring. He said, "You had a mofo." But, bruh, I'm trying to just really talk about some stuff, though. We're not gonna, we're not just gonna, like, really, you know what I'm saying? Throw me off and then, you know? We talking about some real shit. But no, we talking about some ownership. Cause I'm trying to own mines out here. If you don't own yours out here, what are you doing? You wanna work for somebody? Or you wanna be the person to employ these people? You know? Yeah, and there's so many different ways to really own things out here. Just start with what you love to do. You dig what I'm saying? Because now I'm at a point in life to where it's just I've been paying people back. I've been paying this shit off. Stop talking about I owe you. You don't want nobody talking to you talking about where my money at. You don't want nobody talking about what? You want to be the one calling people up. You don't want to be the person calling people up either, talking about where my money at. You want your money to be there on time. But like when you get to the money, you kind of experience these little problems where you have to call these banks and you have to call these jobs like where my you know what I'm saying? They got all this information. They're asking for your social security. They're asking, I'm like, bro, you got my routing number and my account number. Where the fuck my money, cuz? What's up? How can I help you? My name is my name is Soul Spectrum. Where is my motherfucking money? Knock knock. I think I'm missing a check, dude. Oh, and then they telling you to check with your they telling you what to do. They telling you what to do. Go check with your job. Then your job, like go check with your bank. Bitch, I'm cussing both of y'all out. I'm about to hold up. There's a sticker for both of y'all. I don't know where my money at. But the money better be in my account by tomorrow. Why? Porque? No, but look, this is what's happening, bro. It's just it's just crazy. It's just a wild, wild situation. But each one teach one, man. This is why I had to do what I had to go through so I can really, you know, create the awareness, I guess. Cause man, when I get out the mud, man, it's gonna feel so great. I'm gonna be able to tell these people not only my testimony, I'm gonna be able to tell these people great advice. First step, always keep the faith. Straight up. God will bless you. Know what I'm saying? Fight the flesh. Stop thinking that you need all these people. Stop thinking that you need these buns. Stop thinking that you need all this bullshit because, bro, that's gonna slow you down. It's gonna spin you to the left. It's gonna pick you up and slam you down on the ground. You gotta get back up, boy. Gotta get back up. But if you wanna do that, you gotta be tough. You gotta repent. But look, it comes with a lot. It means really changing your ways, man. And you really gotta really lock in, tap in. You did. But I appreciate everybody that's in the live. I've been live for about 35, 36 minutes. Like I figured why not, man? It's actually a great thing to do. I've been learning a lot in life right now. I've been going I have stuff to talk about. It's hard to talk about stuff when you're just really in the midst of like when I was in the midst of, I realized it was hard to talk about shit when I was in the midst of just really, you know, just trying to figure things out, you know. I couldn't just I had to figure things out in real time without holding a camera up to my face, thinking I could figure it out. Cause this can be distracting, you know what I'm saying, if you don't know what you're doing. So I couldn't be the person just to, when you lock in, you prepare yourself so you can be able to hold this camera up. Even though my hair looks crazy, I know what I'm talking about. You'd be surprised. All I need is some juices and berries, though. Just few juices and berries. And boop. Damn, who's that? Yep, it's me. Yeah, I don't play though. I'm about to get out of this code. I'm about to be doing what I love to do. It's amazing, man. It took years to really, 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 really just like trial and error, trial and error. It's cool to have a team and stuff. I think it's cool to have a team and stuff early on, even if they're not like an official legal team, I would say. It's just cool to have a team of people that are like-minded like you that do what you do and then just being a part of a team in general with a lot I think and that is why I'm really really like resilient right now when it comes to what I do. I've just been resilient over the years when it comes to what I do because I grew up always being on teams. I always was a family person and stuff. Like the root of it was like team, the team, and just the love. You know what I'm saying? So when I was always into sports and shit. You know, like you grew up always around people. You guys are all like-minded, doing the same thing on a team. You learn a lot about what it really means to be on the team, what it means to you know, I don't know bro what I'm trying to explain, but basically when you're on a team, bro, it teaches you it taught me a lot about just, you know, It taught me a lot about the world and how we're all unique in our own way. That's what I've been trying to say about being on a team. And when you realize what different ways that might be for each and everyone and everybody, you figure out a chemistry within the team to where you guys can maybe work something out. It's just like they don't just pick random point guards or something or random post centers and stuff. Like they don't just do that at random. They literally observe and get to know everybody's skills, and then they determine like, okay, you're gonna be my guard, you're gonna be my forward, you're gonna be my point. You know what I mean? All types of stuff. Mm. Sounds very broad the way I'm talking and explaining things, but like when you think about it that way, uh, yeah, that's kind of what it teaches. Just like you learn to work things out based off of how well you know somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like when people get married and stuff, they're they're in a relationship where they have to they're a team, they're like one, they're a unit, you know? I feel like basically when you learn how to work on a team, you learn how to be a boss. You know how to run a team, you know how to be a boss. Working at the mall, I've learned so many different things just from talking to people, seeing different characters, personalities, different beliefs, all types of things. Just sit back, especially being the security guard, you have to observe so much. Just sit back and watch everybody. And then you think about yourself. And then you try to see where you are inside of this big world full of people. Everybody's doing their own thing, concerned about their own life inside their own bubble. I'm looking over and he's over there sweeping. This guy's over there walking, doing other things. I don't know what they even think about in their head. Isn't that something? If I wasn't even focused on looking at them, I probably would have been in my own world right now too, just focused on you guys talking about a lot of great things. Yeah. I don't think people understand. It's just like people put a performance to sound smart and stuff. It's all a performance to me. I feel like personally, I'm cool with having little dumb moments in life. Like I like it's just the way it comes off sometimes. Like sometimes it takes people longer to process things than others. It doesn't mean they're dumb. I feel like some people are better communicators, some people are better speakers and stuff, but you know, we're all different. Cause me, all that information resides up here for me. You understand? You understand that? All that information resides up here for me because, you know, the mind is very powerful. So is the tongue. So that's why I have to enjoy things like this. It's like when you do things like this, you can see your state of mind, you can see how fast you're processing things. So it's always a great way to just stay on your P's and Q's, see how sharp you are. Have to be able to test yourself, have to be able to improvise. I love acting because sometimes you get to do splits, you get to do them in different ways, and you get to just, you know, hello, this is my father. Hello, this is my father. Hello, this is my father. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be able to improvise and get animated. So, yeah, yep. Stay sharp out here, man. Um, I've been freestyling a lot more. I've been freestyling a lot more inside of my car whenever I'm driving, inside of my room whenever I'm rolling up. I've just been freestyling a lot more, and I'm a writer. You dig? So like I just been in the zone. I feel like when it comes to the beats and stuff, once I started getting in my beats again and started being able to add my stems to all my tracks and all that, now I know what to do with all my stems. Back when I started making beats and doing all this, nobody really told me how important it was to have my stems. The stems are damn masters. And I have so many beats from back in the day that I don't have the stems to just to actually if I load them up inside of like the program, I probably will be able to get my stems. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, all that information is on a certain computer and not backed up anywhere else. It's just like you gotta go into the program on that computer, have everything set up the way. Like, dog, we missed out on so many opportunities of having bread and running the business like how it's supposed to be ran because we didn't like just do all that shit. Like, bro, nobody. They tried to tell me a little bit early on, but they didn't stress how important it was for me. Like, I should have been told you had to do this every single time. But it's all good because now I'm working. I got my beats going. Oh, thankful I can still record. I'm going to work on getting my own personal studio back, recording wherever I want to go. I think I want to upgrade my mic too, just to give a little test out there, just to see. First, I want to try to invest inside of like sending my shit out to an engineer to get mixed, an actual engineer that's, you know, certified professionally, like maybe on LinkedIn or maybe through this other resource that I know about. And that is the plan. So when I do that, and if I see how they make my mixes turn out based off of the mic that I'm using right now, it'll give me a better idea of what I should be doing when it comes to spending my money. I feel like on a new mic, you know what I'm saying? Because if they can make my shit sound better than the mixes that I got, I'll be surprised. Because my mixes sound pretty decent, and I feel like I'm getting the best out of that damn mic. But they can show me something. when I invest. I know that because these are professional people that have the damn science, the knowledge, the know-how to do all this stuff. And, you know, I'm not saying I'm just an average schmo out here that just doesn't know what he's doing, but I can make my shit sound good. I know that, but I want a professional mix to where it's just like the down to the T. There's a lot of things that people just don't know about when it comes to music and mixing and all that stuff. So I want my shit official. You feel me? Um, yeah, so I'm gonna try to do that with the mic that I have if I and invest in it for the one time. If I don't really mess with how they mix my shit, I'm gonna try to get a new mic and I'm going to go crazy. Cause if that's all it that was tell me so many answers. Not give me so many answers on like what I should do. So I might as well wrap this up here pretty soon because I'm almost at the hour mark. Maybe I should just try to keep going for about 10 more minutes and make it to the hour mark with this live because I actually have been doing pretty decent job. Pretty decent job. Like, watch time. This is the longest live I think I've ever even had. And unfortunately, y'all have to look at my crazy hair. Looking stupid. Don't wear hats all the time. Your hair will like just go down. Just try not to step out the house without taking care of your hair. If you have um to make it that shit is necessity, you know what I'm saying? Like if you have to do that, it's a choice. Oh, nah. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Yeah, so everything was locked. Everything was locked and took care over here inside of the place to be. I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, gotta work overnight and it's so cold outside, bro. But when I got here, I'm just like, thank you, bro. Cause it's really an easy job. I'm gonna say thank you. I can just show up. Cause when I just invested in my comfort, you know what I'm saying, at my house. So like I know how great it's gonna feel when I get off of my shift and I get to go home and I get to just lay down, bro. One segundo, my nincompoop. I said one segundo, my nincompoop. Oh man, I got a burrito inside of my whip, but I left it in my whip. When I should have bought it in here. I seen some pizza inside of the break room. Ugh. Oh, I don't know how old that shit is. I'm not like I feel like it's from the day, but I just don't want to risk it, bro. Don't want my stomach hurting. Like damn, right next to the Grinch and shit. Man, was this supposed to be me? Nah. People forget though, the Grinch ended up having a big heart. A heart so big that it exploded or something like that. Yeah. And he ended up being jolly and bro, they could have put some clothes on him. This guy just naked. They do that weird stuff over here. Not gonna lie, sometimes you look at the clothes and you're just like, why is this in the front? Why is it just being advertised in the front? Weird. Then you go to another store and you be like, damn, you guys are on that too? How many of these stores you got? You guys mind just make a you know what I mean? A whole, wait, what's next? Walmart? Are we gonna start giving them the Walmarts? Are we gonna start giving them their own banks, their own hospitals? Are we gonna start giving them, you know what I mean? Are we gonna start giving them their own laws, their own land? Like, what is going on? Are we being infiltrated? It's the question you have to ask.